Hello, everybody, and welcome to Between Sets Summer Special at beautiful downtown Barrie, Meridian Place. My name is Ian Churchward, your host for the day, and thank you very much once again for coming down. Before we get rolling, I'd like to thank our sponsors, obviously Rogers TV, we have the Barrie Food Bank, Simcoe Print Solutions, and once again, with the Barrie Food Bank, if you do have any donations you'd like to donate, or as well as a cash donation, you are more than welcome to do so. We greatly appreciate it. So let's get the day rolling. On the set list, first is Mr. Eric Kidd.
Hey, folks. Thank you for inviting me. I'm looking forward to a fun time, and we're going to do this before any nasty old weather happens. So there's a little tune that I wrote called Tangled. You are the brightest light that shines in my world. In your eyes I find myself, but I must never share these thoughts. I must keep them on the shelf. I long to wake up tangled in your charms, a ray of sunlight on your face, a look of love deep as the ocean blue. Oh, I wish that could be true. Morning mist on a lake of glass, gentle breeze in the sky, morning sun creeping through the trees. You're as wondrous as you please. I long to wake up tangled in your charms, a ray of sunlight on your face, a look of love from your eyes so blue. Oh, I wish that could be true. I long to wake up tangled in your charms, a ray of sunlight on your face, a look of love that says you love me too. Oh, I wish that could be true. Oh, how I wish that could be true. All right, thank you. And I'd like to thank Between the Sets with Church for inviting me, and Rogers TV. And don't forget, we have the Barrie Food Bank here. This one's called Set on You. Well, I got my heart set on you. Oh, yeah, it's you. And there's nothing that I would not do. Oh yeah, it's you. So tell me that you wanna, tell me that you're gonna, tell me that you feel it too. 'Cause I got my heart set on you. Oh yeah, it's you. Have you done to this jaded old man? I've given up on finding romance. A glint from your eye, the touch of your hand. I decided to engage in the dance, and now I've got my heart set on you. Oh yeah, it's you. And there's nothing that I would not do. Oh yeah, it's you. So tell me that you wanna, tell me that you're gonna, tell me that you feel it too. 'Cause I got my heart set on you. Oh yeah, it's you. What was I to do when I came across you? You got a smile that rivals the sun. I know what they say about fools rushing in, but I wasn't about to turn and run. And now I've got my heart set on you. Oh yeah, it's you. And there's nothing that I would not do. Oh yeah, it's you. So tell me that you wanna, tell me that you're gonna, tell me that you feel it too. 'Cause I got my heart set on you. Oh yeah, it's you. I said, tell me that you wanna, tell me that you're gonna, tell me that you feel it too. 'Cause I got my heart set on you. Oh yeah, it's you. All right. Anybody who's watched my YouTube thing on Monday nights has probably heard this one. If you go to youtube.com/EricKidMusic, I started doing that at the beginning of the pandemic because I'm such an attention whore. I needed an audience, and I wasn't allowed to go out anywhere, so I started singing in this little camera in my living room, and it scared the daylights out of me at first, but I kind of enjoy doing the show now. And every show up there is up there, mistakes and all, from the beginning. If you decide to check it out, sign in and say hi. So I had a little help writing this from a young friend of mine, Victoria Gardner. But so this is a little tune called Southside. Oh, Southside, Southside, you're making me feel so bad. You and Jackie on the down low, you've been running around. Ah, Southside, Southside, yeah, you're bringing me down. You and Jack are messing around. Ah, Southside, Southside, well, you started out so kind, yeah, you blew my mind away. Yeah, you started out so kind, yeah, you blew my mind away. But you stopped giving me the honey when I run out of money. Well, I thought it was the real thing, but I guess it's just a game you play. Yeah, I thought it was the real thing, but I guess it's just a game you play. You tossed my heart on the ground, you and Jack are messing around. Hey. Oh, Southside, you got it. Southside, you're making me feel so bad. You and Jackie on the down, you've been running around. Oh, Southside, Southside, oh, you've been bringing me down. You and Jack messing around on Southside. chasing old Jackie around. Yeah, just for the record, know you're chasing old Jackie around. You even run to the city so you could hold when the sun goes down. I got a belly full of whiskey, baby, and demons running through my mind. I got a belly full of whiskey, baby, and demons running through my mind. I'm gonna track you down, there's no telling what I'll do when I find you. Here we go. Oh, Southside, Southside, you're making me feel so bad. You and Jackie on the down low, you've been running around. Oh, Southside, Southside, oh, you're bringing me down. You and Jackie messing around. Oh, Southside.
Once again, Eric Kidd. Let's give her a round of applause for Eric Kidd. Wonderful job, wonderful job. So once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Rogers TV, Simcoe Print Solutions, and of course the Barrie Food Bank. If you like any of the artists, some have donated their CDs. So if you like what you hear, we have CDs for sale over there, and all the proceeds will go to the Barrie Food Bank. So please, if you got a few dollars to spare, donate, take home some great tunes, and enjoy. So next we have Cassandra Rutherford is set up. Are you guys all set?
We are ready, yes.
All right. Put your hands together for Cassandra Rutherford.
Man, I am honored to be part of this wonderful group of people doing this really important fundraiser for the food bank. And on Thursday night, I have a group of songwriters that I meet up with monthly, and we were hanging out, and I said, hey guys, do you want to be part of a choir? And they were like, sure, what are the songs? And I said, we'll practice on Saturday morning. And you guys are fearless and wonderful, and they are the Buttons. I survived the witch hunts, survived the wars, survived the absinthe, consumed the night before, survived a shipwreck, lost all my kin, and I've partaken in all the 7 deadly sins. But I can't.
She can't.
I can't.
She can't.
I can't survive without you. No, I can't.
She can't.
I can't.
She can't.
I can't survive without you. Survived an avalanche, buried for days. Survived a minotaur when I was stuck in a maze. Russian roulette's my favorite game. That old pistol I somehow learned to tame, but I can't.
She can't.
I can't.
She can't.
I can't survive without you. No, I can't.
She can't.
I can't.
She can't.
I can't survive without you. That voodoo doll you made, please stop using it. There's been pricks up and down my back, and my eyes begun to twitch. Maybe I've done you wrong. Maybe I've been untrue. But maybe you're just paranoid, 'cause love, you've got no proof. I survived the hurricanes, all the floods, survived the famine, and aftermath, the bugs, survived the anthrax sent in my mail, cured of Ebola, survive Guantanamo jail, but I can't.
She can't.
I can't.
She can't.
I can't survive without you. No, I can't.
She can't.
I can't.
She can't.
I can't survive without you. No, I can't.
She can't.
I can't.
She can't.
I can't survive without you. Thank you very much. We have a couple more songs for you. And before I start, I have this idea, and I'm going to do it for the food bank, because the food bank is so incredibly important. And I know the food bank really appreciates cash, right? You can do a lot with money. Like even if it's $20, they can make it like 50. You can stretch it out, right? So I have a challenge for you. For the first person that upon donating $250 to the food bank during this broadcast or during today, I will write a song for you. The second person that donates $250 to the food bank, who's going to be up? These are all songwriters, phenomenal songwriters. They're all local. They're all almost on the brink. They've recorded albums. They're on the brink of finishing albums. They are recording their first albums. So this is Cindy Ryder, and she will be writing a song for you. The third person that donates $250, who's gonna, this guy over here, the Hawk, Hawkins Johnson. And the fourth person to donate $250, the wonderful duct tape guy, Sean McGahee. And the fifth person to donate $250 to the food bank for this fundraiser, this man in the end, the Moon Raccoon, will be writing a song for you.
And I will be recording and documenting all of those songs.
Whoa, Ray Dillard on percussion. This is all amazing. So that's our contribution for this. And any other songwriters or performers, if you want to do something similar to this, go for it on your set. Okay. The desert is so cold tonight. The wind plays with the sand. I'm playing with these haunts in my head in this no man's land. And last call was an hour ago. The cowboys have gone home. And I'm standing outside, staring down the barrel of this lonesome road. And the moon has lost her mystery. The stars have lost their charm. And I'm thinking back to those haunts of my past, the one that I did harm. Well, I'd sell my soul to make him whole, if that's what it would take. Yes, I'd sell my soul to make him whole, but I fear it's too late. desert is so cold tonight. The wind beats round the sand. I'm beating around these haunts in my head in this no man's land. And last call was 2 hours ago. The cowboys are asleep, and I'm standing outside waging war with the wind, praying for a soul to keep. Thank you. This will be our last tune. I hope you guys make a lot of money today. This is you guys are busier than ever right now, I understand. You're so busy. And what you do is so important for our community. I thank you so much. And Ian, Church, thank you so much for inviting us to be up here. I loved In Between Sets. I was there in 2019 sitting by a tractor wagon and being interviewed, and it was your early days, and you were such a pro back then. And Steve, your partner in crime, man. Okay, this is gonna be our last tune. My name's Cassandra Rutherford. This is Ray Dillard. This is Nancy McGahey. This is Cindy Ryder. This is Hawkins Johnston. This is Sean McGahey, and this is the Moon Raccoon. And we are sure happy to be here today. And please support your local food banks. On the grayest day, when you're anchored to your bed, and those voices are trying to make you drown, and all the light appears to have escaped, hold on to what I tell you now. You are loved. No matter what you do, you are loved. No matter what you say, you are loved. No matter how you feel, you are loved. You are loved. You are loved. And on those nights when you feel so alone, comparing yourselves to others on their filtered phones, don't despair, I've got your back. Hold on tight and I'll give you a snack. 'Cause you are loved.
You are loved.
No matter what you do.
No matter what you do.
You are loved. No matter what you say.
No matter what you say.
You are loved. No matter how you feel.
How you feel.
You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. And maybe you've a looming secret, but hold on to this. Sometimes the hard part is actually a gift. 'Cause you are loved.
You are loved.
No matter what you do.
No matter what you do.
You are loved. No matter what you say.
No matter what you say.
You are loved. No matter how you feel. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. Okay, guys, this is all just fine, but choir, Buttons, do you have any questions about this?
So Cassandra, would this be really bad if I left the toilet seat up and you fell in? Would I still be loved?
Well, Ray, what do you think?
Yeah.
You are loved.
You are loved.
No matter what you do.
No matter what you do.
Sploosh.
Anyone Anyone else? Anyone else in this choir have anything to say?
Cassandra,
Yes.
suppose it was a really, really hot day and we've been playing all day and we really needed a freezy. We couldn't find anything to cut it open and we used Mom's sewing scissors.
Well, I mean, my mother was never a sewer, but you are loved no matter what you say. Okay, is there any more?
Cassandra,
Yes, Cindy?
what if this morning when I was making the batter for the muffins we all had for breakfast, I had a really big sneeze?
I'll have a cookie. I'll have one. I'll have a cookie. Of course you're loved. Of course you're loved.
You are loved no matter how you feel. You are loved, 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 you are loved. Thank you very much. My name is Cassandra Rutherford. Ray, Nancy, Cindy, Hawk, Sean, to the Moon Raccoon. It's been a pleasure. Donate to the food bank.
Once again, thank you very much for coming out. And thank you, Cassandra Rutherford, wherever you are. You did a wonderful job. Once again, thank you so much for joining us today. All right, let's put your hands together for Mr. Ronnie Douglas.
Lend a helping hand, give your love away. Help your fellow man, ease his fears away. If he's sighing, he's only trying to get along in this old world instead of crying. See the young man cry, he's only lost his way. Don't turn away and sigh, show him a better way. If he's crying, he's only trying to get along in this old world instead of dying. See the young girl sad, her man just won't be true. She's the best he's ever had, now he's all alone and blue. If she's sighing, she's only trying to get along in this old world instead of crying. See the old man die, his time has come and gone. Don't sit and wonder why life can't just go on and on. If he's dying, he's only trying to get along in this old world instead of crying. Good afternoon and welcome. It's great to be here today and play and raise some money for the Barrie Food Bank. My name's Ronnie Douglas. I'm from Rama First Nation. Going to play some original songs for you, and I think these songs, they have meaning and they resonate for what we're doing here today in trying to raise some funds and donations for the food bank. So these songs that I'm going to sing for you this afternoon, they're all original songs. They're available for CD for sale. 100% of the proceeds are going to go towards the food bank, and the CD is called Music is Medicine. which I firmly believe. So I certainly hope you enjoy, and probably the last song that I'll play, well, we'll get to that later. Anyhow, here's a song, and it's called Helping Hand. And if we could, maybe we ought to extend that hand. Call me. Oh, you got to call me. Call me if you need a helping hand. I know a place to find a helping hand. Plead your case. If you need to make a stand, I'll take your place. And I'll try to understand. I'll be there. If you need love, come to my door, look up above. If we need a little more, I'll push and shove. Help you settle the score, I'll be there. Call me. Oh, you got to call me. Call me if you need a helping hand. If you want to try to find a better way, give up a lie and cast your fear away. I know we'll fly into a better day. I'll be there. If you need love, come to my door, look up above. If we need a little more, I'll push and shove. Help you settle the score, I'll be there. Call me. Oh, you got to call me. Call me if you need a helping hand. And I'll try and understand if you need to make a stand. Thank you very much. Once again, I'm going to do a plug. I'm going to do a plug for Rogers TV. I think we ought to give them a hand for putting this together today for this very worthwhile cause, for Ian and the crew. And, you know, it's not an easy thing. Whether it's mental health, physical ailment, or just having a hard time. That's the human condition. And so I'm honored to be here today and play music alongside these fabulous, fabulous musicians who are donating their time. And if you can, if you're walking by and if you'd like to make a donation, or if you enjoy the music that you hear, please come on down and make a purchase and make a difference. Thank you. I've been out walking since the break of day, searching for something to come my way. Could be truths, could be lies, could be love right between the eyes. Been running down this road for much too long. Instead of living right, been living wrong. No more excuses, no more lies. Looking for love right between the the ice. I've traveled down this road, paid my dues. The weight of carrying's wearing out my shoes. Chasing the songs is the life I choose. No more excuses, no more lies. Looking for love right between the eyes. There's no more sorrow, no more shame. A new tomorrow, no one left to blame. I've quit running, no place left to hide. I found a love right between the eyes. I've traveled down this road, paid my dues. The weight I'm carrying's wearing out my shoes. Chasing the songs is the life I choose. No more excuses, no more lies. I found a love right between the eyes. Thank you so much. If you're walking by and you've just arrived, there's some folks we'd like you to see down here. If you could raise your hands, I think we ought to give a nice round of applause for these folks that are here today as well. If you brought a donation, they would sure be glad to see you, as would we all. This next tune is called Let Your Love Shine. One-way ticket to a party, I tore up the town. I was living it up, but I could not live it down. And you came into the light, I'm so glad you found me. And your grace cut like a knife through pain that had bound me. You picked me up off of the ground, lift me up, my life was upside down, living it up with love all around. Giving it up, I'm tired of playing the clown. We're meant to live and share the gifts we're meant to give. It's hard to learn to step aside and swallow our pride and let our love shine inside. Line by line on the highway, always chasing a dream. I can never catch up, no matter how close it seems. And you came into my life, I'm so glad you found me. And your grace cut like a knife through pain that it bound me. You picked me up off of the ground, lift me up, my life was upside down, living it up with love all around, giving it up, I'm tired of playing the clown. To live the life we're meant to live, and share the gifts we're meant to give. It's hard to learn to step aside and swallow our pride, and let our love shine inside.
I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Joe Huron and the two Bruces.
Thanks very much. Thanks for coming out and supporting this Barrie Food Bank. And thank you, Ian Churchward and Bryn, for doing the sound and putting this all together. We have some CDs, and all the proceeds are going to the Barrie Food Bank, so please come down and visit these fine people at the table. That last tune was on a record I made. That's how old I am. I've got a record, an LP. They're those little things that go spinning around. And this next tune is called Judy, Judy, Judy. I think she's out there somewhere. Thanks very much. So if you just walked by, this is a food fundraiser for the Barrie Food Bank. So please give generously to this great cause. We're going to play some more originals. We have Bruce Rumble on the bass here today. Was very happy that I decided to do all original tunes that he's never played before. He's very... Bruce loves me. This next tune is called TP, and it doesn't stand for what you think it does. But it's a tune that I recorded with Bruce Campbell, 25 years ago in the Baytown Big Band. So here it goes. Thanks very much. We have some CDs over there, and all the proceeds are going to the food bank. So please give generously. Thanks very much.